Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to interviews for the Championship 4. We have Ryan Newman right here. He's first.
And today, I'm going to be interviewing the Championship 4, just like we did in Season 1. And we're going to ask them some interesting questions and see what they say. So without further ado, let's just get right into questions. First of all, Ryan Newman, how you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm feeling great because I win 5 races this season. Yeah, pretty good.
So are you happy that you've been able to get into the Championship 4 and have a shot to win the championship for MCS?
Yes, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I have 5 wins and that I'm in the Championship 4.
There's a 75% chance tomorrow that a stupid car is going to win a championship again.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far for me. I can't believe there's Denny in the championship again.
And Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Are you surprised that Chase Elliott's not in the championship 4?
Yeah. He's been really doing as good as me last season. And now he's just doing worse than last season. So, yeah.
All right. Next question. Do you think, obviously you're going to bring your fastest car to the race tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to outbeat the other cars and get the win?
Yes.
And if you do, what are you going to spend that money on if you do get the win?
Oh, I thought it was like a trophy.
It's a trophy, but you obviously get some money too, so.
Okay, I'm probably going to spend it on hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Yeah, and all the food in the world.
Okay. But do you think you have a fast enough car to win tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or not tomorrow, but sometime this weekend. It's going to be either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
Okay.
Maybe even Tuesday. We'll find out. But, yep.
And I win.
Thank you, Ryan Newman, for coming out today and interviewing.
Hey.
And we'll hope to see you in the race. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're here with Bubba Wallace in the 43 car. Obviously, Bubba, we're going to do this with every car, but just to start it off, how's your day been going?
Yeah, as good as Ryan Newman's day. It's really good. Pretty good. I love it so far. And can't wait to do the race someday this weekend. I don't know when though.
Yep.
Can't wait to do that race though.
Well, you've shown speed in the past couple races.
I know.
In the past, I believe, 6 races, you've gotten 2 wins.
2? Oh.
Yeah, so you got 2 wins in the last 6 races. Those are your first 2 wins of your career. So, I mean, you've been carrying some good speed. You're obviously going to bring your fastest car tomorrow.
Yep.
Do you think you have enough speed to beat the rest of the 3?
Yes, I think I do. Have enough 3.
You do?
I mean enough speed, not enough 3. Yeah, I think I have enough speed.
You had that surprise win yesterday, and I really don't know how you got it, but, I mean,
yeah,
pure
I was
luck.
way in the back. I don't know how I get that win.
It was just a big crash, and
started crashing.
just things happen super fast. So, how has your car been like the last couple races? Obviously, it's been fast, but like, how like is it always like loose, or is it always like really tight, like you can't turn really good, or is it like just it's fine, it's good, maybe a little bit of bad, but still good?
I think it's a little loose sometimes in races.
Yeah.
Race out, but like loose and normal. Like those two could.
I'm sure it's hard to handle.
Yeah, I know it's really hard.
And final question for you, buddy. Do you think that tomorrow is going to be your day, and do you think that I'll ask the same question I asked Ryan Newman. First of all, do you think that you have a fast enough car to beat Ryan Newman, because he has obviously been the fastest car all season? And what are you going to spend your money on if you win the championship somehow?
Uh, uh, I'm thinking of something I can spend my money on, but
Just answer the first part first.
okay.
Do you think you're fast enough?
Yes, I think I'm fast.
Do you think you're going to be a good enough driver and not wrecking every lap? And are you looking forward to the long track tomorrow?
Yeah. Is there trophies at the store?
There's fake trophies, yeah. I don't know where that question came from, but
Well, I just wanted to buy trophies at
okay.
the store.
You already have 2 trophies this year, so good job. Anyway, thank you, Bubba, for coming out and interviewing with us. Good luck on your championship race in a couple days. We'll see if you can get it done. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Thank you, Bubba, and we'll see you in the championship race. All right. Thank you.
What's up?
All right, next up we got Kevin Harvick here. I mean, this is 2 times in a row you've been in the championship for. Last season you weren't fast enough to get the win, but do you think you'll have the great car today? I just want to start off by asking, how's your day been, Kevin?
Yeah. I'm fine. Voice changer. It's pretty good so far. Yeah. I like it. It's beautiful out here. I think our old house was full though.
You gotta talk a little louder.
I think the old house that we were in was better than this, but I think I'm gonna love that championship race more than last season's championship race.
Yep, because you crashed out on like the 3rd lap.
Yes, I don't like it.
Well, Kevin, next question. Do you think? Well, obviously you've had a lot of speed in the last couple races. This season at the start was not your best season. You were actually doing kind of bad. But Kevin, you've been doing really good the past couple races. You've been really consistent. You've been finishing up in the top 10 most of the races. Do you think you'll have enough speed and stamina to keep up the race and try to go get your first ever championship tomorrow or sometime this weekend?
Yep.
Well, you need more than answer than yes.
Yeah.
Explain why you think.
Why I think is because I just like to win championships.
Your car's been really fast. You're doing good. You're doing consistent. It's just sometimes that the speed it's not there. Some races, if you get a good car, you're perfect all day. If you get a bad car, you're kind of in the back all day. So tomorrow, you're obviously going to bring your best car. So we're hoping to see you up in the field tomorrow. And my last question for you, because basically the same question as I asked others. 1, do you think that you're going to be able to get the win tomorrow and just outbeat season 1 and just close the deal and finally get your championship? And then my second part of the question is, what are you going to spend your money on if you do win it?
Yes, I think I'm gonna beat all of them.
You're confident enough?
Cars in there, all 3 of them. Yes. And I'm gonna spend my money on is there any toy 4 cars?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding. I want a toy 4 car.
We don't know. There's baby 4 cars out there.
I want a baby. That's
Well,
what I'm gonna spend my money on.
All I have to say now is just good luck this weekend, and we'll hope to see you running up good, and maybe you'll get that win finally. Thank you, Kevin, for coming out, and we'll see you in the race. All right, Denny Hamlin. You have been super fast this whole season. You've been consistent. You've only have 2 wins, just like last season, but last season you got the championship with 2 wins. Bubba is really fast as well. Obviously, he's won 2 times in the past 6 races, but Denny, first of all, how you doing today, man?
Doing really good. Hopefully I get that win on that championship race. I want to get 2 championships in a row.
Could happen. Well, it's good to see how you're. It's good to know that you're doing good. And you're obviously really lucky to be in the championship for two seasons in a row, because I'm serious right now. Joey Logano was super close. He was like 3 points away from getting into the championship four, but you beat him by that much. Literally that much.
I'm super serious too.
Yeah. So, like, my next question. Your car obviously hasn't been too good in the past 3 races. You haven't been really good. You've been outside the top 5, I believe, every single race in the past 3 races.
I know.
But you're bringing your best car tomorrow, or this weekend. I keep saying tomorrow, but Denny, you are super, super good at racing.
Yes, I do.
And you have 4 total wins in your career. Are you going to look at 5 tomorrow, or are you going to look at the dumpster tomorrow and go to the back and lose the championship? What do you think you're going to do tomorrow?
I think I get 5 wins.
You're going to go get that championship?
Yes, I'm gonna go get that championship. I want it. I really want that championship.
Yeah, we all know you do.
Go get it.
Tomorrow's track is going to be really difficult. It's going to be really tough to get through.
Is there going to be obstacles?
There's not going to be obstacles, but it's going to be a really hard track to get through.
No traps?
No, it's tight corners, tight parts of the track, big, like
Crashes?
really U-turn type corners.
Oh, no.
There's been a lot of crashes, like big crashes. Cars have flipped, gone over the fence, gone into the fans, got into everything.
Fans?
Yep.
It's not good.
Yeah, there's been horrible accidents at this track, but they've tried to make it as safe as possible this year. So we hope to see you do good. And Denny, my last question. You're obviously gonna be. You're obviously confident enough to beat the other 3,
Yes.
but your car has been pretty slack. It's been slacking a little bit the last 3 races. Are you sure you're able to beat the other 3 tomorrow or this weekend? That's my part 1 of the question. Part 2, what are you gonna spend your money on if you do get it 2 times in a row, Denny?
I am probably going to get that championship.
You've been really strong.
Yes, I know.
Not the last 3 races, but you've been really strong all season, consistent. You've been really good.
I know.
Not as good as the other 3 the past couple races, but all season, you're definitely the best consistent-wise.
I'm going to get the same thing as the 6 said.
You're going to get hot dogs.
Bubba said a trophy.
So you want a trophy. You want another trophy.
Yes.
You're going to get a trophy from the championship if you do win it, and then you're going to buy another trophy. You don't have 3 trophies. You have 5 trophies. 1 championship trophy, 4 win trophies. Well, Denny, thank you so much for coming out tonight and interviewing with us. We appreciate it, and we'll see you out on the championship race. Good luck. There's not really much else to say. Just good luck on the race this weekend, and hopefully you can get that 2 championships in a row. All right, thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys so much for watching this interview to all the championship 4 cars. See who's gonna get the win in this championship. See who's just gonna win. Yeah. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and without further ado, peace out. Ready for the championship.